guys, and welcome to another video, or welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Knots and welcome to Crocheting with Knots. This video is not a crochet tutorial or anything like that. That will be coming out next year. I decided to take a step back from the whole business thing and just post everything next year, restart the whole thing and be sure of everything. Today's video, I just wanted to talk about how my journey has been for this year with my small business and the new exciting plans for next year. As well as just wanted to thank you guys for being my greatest supporters, my greatest encouragements to continue doing what I'm doing. I am a shy person and I do tend to second guess myself a lot and always think about, oh, what if it doesn't happen? It's never like, oh, what if it does? It's always what if it doesn't happen, and I don't want it to be like that anymore. I want it to be, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But yeah, so thank you very much for allowing me to do this and for sharing my space with you, with me, and for me sharing your space with you. I hope that you're translated well. So if you're watching this, grab your crocheting or whatever crafts you're doing, or grab a cup of tea and a cup of water, and let's enjoy and let's talk through this year. English is not Englishing. Okay, first off, I'm sorry about the glare at the back. I'm filming at a house sit. Just wanted to take the liberty of being in a room with a lot of light. So yeah, this is the only room with a good enough lighting for this video. So I guess we'll just have to make do with the glare at the back. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's start the video. So reflecting on 2024. My success. So this year was a whole bunch of ups and downs. I started off the year with barely any orders. I wasn't getting orders. I wasn't making money from the business. I was trying to make money, but I also wasn't posting enough. So I was scared to post everything, and I was scared to do, this is all honest. This is how it went. There was no success at the start of the year. It was all me wallowing in my self-pity. And then somebody came and then they ordered something. Then that brought me up. And then I posted a YouTube video. I don't remember what it was about, but I did post a YouTube video. And somebody was like, you know what? Keep pushing. You got this. Oh, I was pushing a little pouch for my baby sister's birthday. You know, keep pushing, you got this. So I went and I learned oh, how I can post, how I can film on my phone. Because that was another thing that was like, oh, you don't have a camera, whereas everybody else has a nice expensive phone. They have a camera there. You just have this little phone that you've had for 3 years now. And so that was my biggest thing, oh, it's been 3 years. And yeah, so I got encouragement from that, and I started learning how to film from my phone, learning the angle that I have to take, the height where your phone should be when you're filming videos like this, or you're filming tutorials that I learned, so there was that. And that's where I think my first achievement came, where I got my most views on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. It was just I was starting to post tutorial videos, really sped up tutorial videos of the things that I am still going to create tutorial videos for, step-by-step tutorial videos for. And then yeah, so that was one of my key achievements. There was also the one where I sold out at a market, completely sold out. I went there with a bunch of stuff, came back home with nothing. Plus people asking me to make different things. I have no idea if that market's ever gonna happen again. It's in Pretoria. It was at the varsity there, and it was an amazing night. I got to talk to people, got to meet some old friends from high school. It was a really nice market. That was another key achievement. I think my other key achievement was being able to post almost every day. I would take days off, yes, but it was almost every day that I was able to post. Meaning that people got to see my stuff. I got to show people my stuff, and it was so much fun. Even though stressful, it was so much fun. I think a proud moment of mine. What was my proud moment? My proud moment was seeing the amount I made in one night. Selling out in one night. That was my proud moment. Or another market where I sold out and somebody came to me and was like, yeah, but your things, they might be underpriced. And I was like, okay, I got you. That was my proud moment. Now moving on to challenges. Which were the hurdles that I faced and how they shaped me? I faced a couple of hurdles. I think the first half of the year was the fact that I couldn't find a market, and the person who does markets, and I was asking them, they wouldn't tell me where I could get a market. So I was just like, okay, cool. So there's no markets in South Africa. No one does such things like a Saturday morning market, you know. And also it was like, oh, so it's only online. Like there's no in-person sales. That's what I thought. And yeah, so the way it shaped me, it was, I felt bad, I felt down, it brought me down. I was like, what am I doing? Am I doing something that's gonna make me better next time, or am I wasting my time? That was like a question I did ask myself a lot, and it was like, okay, you know what, you've got this, and you can do it, and no one's gonna stop you. So that's what I did. Sorry, that's what I did. I went and I found markets, and um and and then a friend came and she was like, they were hosting like a fun day thing and they needed vendors, and I was like, I'm in. I think I paid 400 rand for that market, and it was the best market ever. First market of the year, best market ever. I almost sold out, and that market then helped me fund the other upcoming markets. Like I wasn't making as much as I wanted to, but I'm hoping that's a thing for next year that I'll be able to change. And by finding other markets, I made a lot of friends. I made new things. I learned how to keep my time. I found that I was positive, I loved the way I worked, although I did want to change it a bit, in terms of being able to pursue other things, like maybe crocheting, TV characters and stuff like that, okay. But yeah, it was the tough parts. Then came the positive parts where I just had markets thereafter. It was just nice. Um, okay, lessons learned. What did this year teach me as a small business owner? I learned a lot. I learned time management. I learned money keeping, bookkeeping, as others would like to call it. I learned um, I learned how to market myself on social media and stuff like that. Um, what else did I learn? Yeah, like I learned to accept help. Sometimes when I need help, I must ask for help. So yeah, that's what I learned. Moving on. Sorry, I keep looking down because there's things that I wrote down here for myself. Moving on. Plans for 2025. Okay, so I have a lot of plans. Some I can't tell you, some I can. But yeah, I have a lot of plans. The first one being, okay, so what are my goals for next year? My business goals, like, okay, so I've got a few ideas. So I learned that a few so easy. I learned that if I ask on the groups, I can find markets. And I want my first market to be either the end of January or the start of February, not before like end of January, because from what I understand, businesses are opening up, therefore small businesses are shut. Like, so there will not be income for my January, but I will be making videos and tutorials and designing new things like new patterns. I might be coming up with a mini comic book for one of the patterns I'm making. It's just an idea. I might be drawing a few things. I might be coming up with the new products. Like, okay, not I might. I am. I'm designing a new I think I haven't decided whether I'm gonna wanna make them prints or a comic book and then crochet them into keychains instead of plushies, and I'm not sure what theme I wanna go with yet, but that's for a whole other video. So there's that, and there will be patterns, there will be tutorials. I want to go back into making clothes for next year, like designing clothes, making patterns for clothes, like your half jerseys, your cardigans and stuff like that. I do want to go back into doing that, and I do want to make knitted and crocheted both together. I want to go back to making like phone pouches, things like that. But my niche is amigurumi. Those are just side things that I'm hoping to get back to as time goes on. Okay, so I think I just yeah, okay, so new ideas. What are my new ideas? I have a few. new ideas. I have a few crochet designs which will have patterns, and maybe I'm gonna have a seasonal collection. So I know like there's Valentine's coming up right after New Year's in January, then February's Valentine's Day, then we're going into like autumn vibes, you know, whereas here it's summer, but it's autumn vibes. So that's what we're gonna be doing. There's plans for that. Um, I'm not sure, but that's a whole other video. So for personal growth, how do I plan to balance my creativity and my business growth? So if I create, it's for business. If there's business, there's creation. I can't do the one without the other. I've tried that. It needs to have a reason as to why it's being created. My brain has to figure out a reason why something is being created. And with that being said, there's a lot, and for me it never, I don't know, it never drains me, or it hasn't drained me yet. I'm hoping it doesn't, and if it does, it's not some big issue or something like that. um yeah, so there's that. I really do hope that I grow and then my creations get out there. People love them, because the whole point of me crocheting is I realize that a lot of people love it when somebody crochets them or knits them something, because it's handmade, because it's made with love. Like, a lot of people do not crochet when they're feeling down, or they do not knit when they're feeling down. So even I don't do it. Or when they're feeling down, it makes them happy. Therefore, the project has love, or it has that anger, it has emotion in it. So it's a form of art. So I don't create unless there's a reason why I'm creating. And so I don't think it's going to intertwine too much. I think it's going to be kept closely together. I love, don't you like my rings? That's why I move my hands again. Anyways. Moving on. Okay, so that's that for 2024 and 2025. There are more plans. Not everything is solid. There are nitty-gritty things that I do need to plan, but that's like for next time we talk. Yeah. And so yeah, moving on. I would just like to thank you guys for this year. I could not have come up with the ideas that I've come up without you guys. I could not be able to do the tutorials that tutorial that I'm editing, and tutorials that I'm gonna film in the future without you guys, without your encouragement, without your support. I really am thankful to you guys. I'm thankful for you guys allowing me to put myself out there, even though there's only like 37 of you guys. You guys have been there. You've supported me, you've gave me encouragement, and for that I am grateful. For every purchase you've made, every comment you've made, every like you've shared, everything that you've told me throughout this whole year has brought me out of the dark place I was in and into this newfound light and newfound energy that I have. And it's just been amazing. I've loved it, and just wanted to take up time out of my day and just let you guys know, like, there's a lot coming out next year, and it would be fun if I wanted you guys to be involved in everything. Yeah, so if you guys would let me know in the comments what you would love to see me make next year, whether it's crocheted or knitted. If you guys want DIY videos of my displays for the market and stuff like that would be, something I'd like to know. 2025, I'm hoping, is going to be an amazing year, and I can't wait like to take you guys with me. Like, I'm serious about this thing. I'm serious about YouTube. You guys have encouraged me to, like, grow, and I want you guys to see every aspect of my business, every aspect that I do, every little corner, every little thing that I make. I'm praying that it goes well, and I want you guys there with me. So that's it. 2025, 2024 is wrapped, and I'm ready to go into 2025. I don't know if you are, but I am. And with that, I'd just like to say thank you so much for watching my video. If you made it this far, comment what you like to do at the bottom, whether it's knitting or crochet, and I'll do something for you, whether you're intermediate, beginner, or I don't know what's the last, it's beginner, intermediate, experience. So whether you're beginner, intermediate, or experienced, comment down at the bottom. There will be something for you at the bottom. And please don't forget to, if you're not already following, please follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and subscribe on YouTube for any updates. I do update a lot on TikTok and Instagram. That's where my life is. It's easy for me to make shorter videos and to make long form videos, and YouTube doesn't always push them all out. So please follow me there. and you'll see new things, like if there's something new dropping or something not dropping, you know, then that'll be there. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you for being supportive. I know like I should be like all weepy, but I am excited. Like making this video, I have this excitement that I haven't had in making other videos, even though I have restarted a couple of times. But it's been like the most exciting thing that I've made. Like I'm so happy to tell you guys this, and I know I'm going to camera, but I know there's someone watching there. And whether you're watching it in 2025 or watching it in 2024, not sure when it's going to be up, just say thank you. Thank you very much, and please like and subscribe, and please share. Make a comment down there if you want me to give you something new. And I'll see you guys in the new year. Bye. Love you.